Hey, welcome my friends to the Virtual Homeschool Co-op. Let's talk content. Okay, so here's the deal. You are here and you're like, Trish, some of you have already got an established channel and some of you are like, I've not videoed. Tell me what I need to do. And the thing is I'm not always going to be able to give you assignments that will fill your once a week quota. And that is good because we don't really want a bunch of channels that are saying all the same thing in our own different ways. It's about you and your story and your desire because it is your channel. It's always going to be your channel. The big part is finding your passion. And if you have your passion, what are you comfortable talking about on camera? So for some people, their passion is weight loss and fitness. And so in the midst of these YouTube homeschool videos, the other side of them is they're going to talk about fitness or they're going to talk about their activities. Some people it's gardening, some people it's sewing. Like some people it's sewing and they put sew in their name and they actually don't even talk about sewing. Anyways, just so Trish. Anyways, so, you know, you really want to go in your passion and it's okay if you are like, I'm going to homeschool and homeschool only and 6 months later you're like, hey, you know, I really like the way you're doing this cooking video. I'm going to do a cooking video. You can do it. It's your channel. You know, so I think this is important. So if you are at a complete loss of what you could video about before, you know, while you're waiting for your homeschool, virtual homeschool co-op assignments, think about some of the stuff you already watch. If you're already watching it, that means there's a viewer for it. And, oh wait, number one, have fun. Have lots of fun. That was the best advice. And actually, I will tell you the best advice I got and who I got it from when I first started YouTubing was, hey, that's Holly. I'm going to put a link to hers. And she does what she enjoys doing. And she does reviews and little crafts and stuff like that. And her biggest advice was have fun. And you know what? For the last year, I've been having fun. So do what you have fun and what is you. Don't, if you feel like you have to force it, then you're not going to have fun. And if you're not having fun, it's going to be hard for other people to watch. So, ideas. If you want to do your menu plan, talk about your menu plan and what you're making and why you chose those meals and what's good about it and why it's easy to make or you use in a crock pot. People will sit and watch menu plans. Grocery or store hauls. I cannot believe. I will say doing shopping hauls has been great. I mean, a Goodwill haul, a Walmart haul, an Aldi's haul, a Publix haul, whatever you have. You know, if you tend to go shopping, I even think there's yard sale hauls. There's all these hauls that really do good video. They do good videos and it's like, check out what I found. Love it. You know, and then you're just like, why I bought it and why I figured it'd be a good thing to purchase. Because I've watched some of those without any desire or rationality of like, I'm going to go get something and go, oh, that is smart. I need that. So you can do shopping hauls. You can do curriculum hauls. You know, have you gone through enough curriculum hauls? I know, like, here's one I knew. She constantly was thrift store shopping and she would find homeschool curriculum. And her, like, passion, which she didn't even know, she wasn't even honing in on it. She was like, this is how I'm going to use this. This is going to be so great. It was essentially, let me find something. Like, hey, I found this curriculum. This is what's in it. This is how it's used. You know, if she just did a review and she could do a whole, she could have done like, here's what I found at my thrifting. And then do a whole bunch of videos on each little individual piece. Because for me, it becomes, I wonder what that was. That might be something I'd want to look into, but I didn't really get enough information to know what it was, you know, and it's not necessarily you're have all the answers and you're telling all about it. It's just kind of, sometimes it's just the beginning of sparking the interest. You know, it could be a journey you're doing. Maybe you're a runner and you want to talk about how you're running. You find your passion. Find your passion. You know, if it's organizing, do organizing videos. If it's, I'm trying to think what else because I'm so boring. If it's crocheting, you could be talking about yarn. You could be talking about the little things you're making. You don't necessarily So, like, I kind of felt like I had to do a bunch of how-to videos. You don't necessarily have to do any how-to videos. You can just sit there and be like, hey, I'm making this, and this is how it goes, and, oh, yeah, by the way, and just showing people how you do things. Not necessarily, but teaching them how to, but showing them how to do things. So, it could be a lot of different things. It could be book reviews. It could be, what is it that you do? So, maybe leave me a comment. Leave me a comment on what is it that you do that you can't figure out. What are things that you already do that's kind of daily that you don't think much of, but you can't figure out how to start making videos? Leave those comments, and us as a community of the Virtual Homeschool Co-op will kind of say, what about making videos on this? What about, we'll kind of help each other out here in the comments. So, and if you have any other ideas that I didn't even hit on, because I didn't hit on anything much. I mean, I feel like my list is small. I mean, you could be a food dehydrator. See, those are things I'm into. You could be like a shoe organizer. I don't know. Anyways, so leave the comments down there and let's help each other out to get ideas, and give me ideas that you've got on like just various things to make videos on, or videos that you're looking for, and maybe somebody will be like, oh, I could do a video on that. So put them in the comment section, and I hope this helps just getting you started. And I will have your assignments out, and I'm thinking the plan is I will do about 3 assignments a month. And on those 3 assignments a month, some of them might not be applicable to you, and some might. And so do the ones that are applicable to you and the ones that are not. And what we'll do is we'll start playlists, and we'll put the videos in a playlist. And then that will make it so everybody will get out and be able to see the videos. So let me know what you think. Comments. We'll see you later. Bye.